Left here in the second half. Again, the miss by the Husky.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And it's Freak missing. UConn trails by 5. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Pierce. A shot no good. The Bruins go the other way with it. Here's UCLA. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's Freak missing. Here's Reed. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists in the game. The Bruins leading by 3. Morris outside. There's a minute left to play here in the second half. Here's Freak. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Looney comes in for Irvin. Campbell, he's checked in for Morris. And Fresh subbed in for Free. There's 49 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Splitter kicks to Day. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Here's Joseph. Again, the miss by the Huskies. Here's UCLA. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when the game is over. And this one is in that category.
It's open. Take it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better. Two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball. Going at it on the hard.
Gonna be back at it.
Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins facing Villanova.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like.
By the way, my name is Sonny Burke, but my YouTube name is King Sosa 163.
It's pure basketball.
Well, actually, just King Sosa.
Energy and vibrancy.
Look that
with
up.
college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars,
I play GTA 5.
I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now we'll look at UCLA's starting line. Freak in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's the screen. Bryant with a screen for Miller. And it's blocked. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
I don't care. I got me a block. And that ain't my dude.
Here's Freak. There's the pass to Looney. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Here's Miller. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
On defense, Villanova.
Go keep doing my phone. Nope.
Now here's Freak. Launches it. The rebound by Cooper.
Y'all got some bull going on. I'm finna get me some assists.
And here's Beal. And it's Miller in the corner. And Moore kicks to Beal. Here's the screen. Lets it go from 14. Villanova jacks on 2 more.
Call that time out. Call it.
The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Get settled. I know I've been missing. Don't put me out, coach.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. It's a 5-point game. There's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Gains the pass to Cooper. And Jones has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. The dish to Gaines. UCLA grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Yeah, about the body control on that one. Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he sinks the second.
By the time you hit a free throw.
So on the floor for UCLA. Freak, he's in at point guard. Thomas is out there with Johnson. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Ilgauskas.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Beal. Off the inbound. Off the inbound, no good.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles. And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half. Absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Morris checked in for Clarkson. Then for the Bruins, Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Campbell comes in for Morris, and Free subbed in for Freak. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball.
I'm out. I'm out. Not yet.
2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Let's get it. Ooh.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
It's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
They've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. And for the Bruins, Freak, he's in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Looney. Freak kicks to Roberts. Passes it to Campbell. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. And it's Freak missing.
I forgot I can't shoot.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Out to the right wing. For the tie, UCLA grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Now here's Beal. Here's the triple. But they recover it. Here's more. Fresh pulls it in. The Bruins leading by 4. Jones checked in for Villanova. Then for the Bruins, Irving comes in for Thomas. And Barton subbed in for Fresh. Jones against Campbell. Irving kicks to Barton. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Barton dishes to Roberts. And it's good off the glass. Roberts got his second basket of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Inside, the 10-footer. Count it, and the Bruin lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Moore. Now, Freak, he's got 11. He dishes it to Roberts, pass to Campbell. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Tries it from the top of the key, off the left rim and out.
Get it back. Get it back. Very often, plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside, kicks it out to Jones. The shot is off. The Bruins go the other way with it. Campbell, the pass to Irving. Dishes to Freak. There's the triple. No good. Good work defensively by Bryant. They've got Cooper.
Stop that.
Jones
Stop
is
that.
out there with Bryant. And it's Beal in at the point.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Checked in for free. 1:57 left here in the second half. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Ilgauskas gets it to go from 8 feet.
All right, let's get this.
He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
The Bruins leading by 7. And out of bounds as Villanova gains possession.
Did I bat for the dang on ball?
Turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Bruins making a switch here. Roberts checked in. 1:30 left to play here in the second half.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Some changes here for Villanova. Cooper comes in for Ross. And Beal subbed in for McAdoo. Feeds to Beal.
Where you going?
Pass to Cooper. Kicks it to Beal. Here's Cooper. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Roberts from 13
Dude, my
feet. It goes down. And UCLA leads by 9.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Morris checked in for Villanova. Bryant comes in for Foster. The Bruins also with the sub. Campbell's checked in. Beal the pass to Cooper. Miller takes to Beal. The 3 ball. No luck. Excellent D there from Freak.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
Beal from long range. Beal with another miss.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. good.
And I made a buzzer beater.
I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
All right, that's the end.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. And
shit, I'm kind of new to broadcast.